Hello there. I just wanted to catch up and possibly record this for the future. It's been 1 month since I had my vertical sleeve gastrectomy, and my starting weight was 284.9 pounds, and my last weigh-in yesterday was 256.3 pounds. So that's 28.6 pounds lost, and it feels really good. I do feel like it's easier to get up and down from chairs and stuff like that. I'm not running upstairs effortlessly yet by any means, but it feels a lot better than it did. I have this little chart I do for weight loss, and I have like a graph line on it that's a weight loss rate of 2 pounds per week. So in my mind, I'm figuring anytime I'm beating that graph line, I'm pretty good about that. So, that is definitely beating 2 pounds a week. For exercise right now, my doctor, Dr. Clark, emphasizes that weight training is really the best exercise for weight loss. So I've been really doing weight training 3 times a week, and then a lot of walking. And but when I say walking, I don't mean like the walking where you're just blasting it out and going as fast as you can. Maybe I do need to start doing some of that, but I call it wander walking. And I'll go with my dog. We went 3.5 miles yesterday, and the thing is, for me, that's something I wanted to be able to do, something I'd kind of lost at the worst of my weight and out of shapeness. And so for me, that's the wander walking, is living a dream. It's living the dream. It's not waiting to live life later on. So I would say along the way, maybe if you're making a similar trip, don't keep waiting and putting things off. You start living the dream as fast as you can. Do things that really mean something to you along the way. At the end of this, you want to come out the person that you want to be. So, that means that side issues, parallel issues in your life can come out that you want to deal with as you're going along. I'm finding for me, when I try to do the different exercises, like some standing yoga exercises I tried, it makes me realize how out of alignment my body is. That's various knee issues causing that, which might not be your issue, but you'll just discover things as you go along, possibly, and you'll say, oh yeah, that's something I want to work on, so that I do come out of this the best person that I can be, and unlimited, because weight is not the only issue that people have going on in their lives. And good luck with all of that, sincerely. I guess with the food, I spoke in my first YouTube video about trying to avoid the artificial sweeteners, and I'd say 99.9% I have managed to do that. I eat all real foods, real meat, real cheese, real lot of protein, canned tuna, canned chicken. The other night made shrimp with, and I'm not a cook at all, so this is a new avenue that's being explored, and maybe some of you would want to explore the same thing, where you're just learning to make your food more interesting. So I bought a lot of interesting spices and cooked a couple recipes that, wow, I've never really loved shrimp, for example, but it came out so wonderful and tasty, and that's perfectly fine, on the diet plan and everything. So real foods, the only exception for me has been, there's a chocolate protein shake made by Bodytech, and it's casein protein, the slow release protein. So it's really, really good, and it uses sucralose, which is, I guess, sugar combined with a chlorine or a chloride molecule, so it doesn't spike your blood sugar. This is what I was told at the vitamin shop where I got it. It's just really hard to get enough protein because your stomach is small, if you don't use the shakes. So I use the Casein, and then also another one from my doctor called Anyway, and that's a faster kind of protein to get into your blood. And they suggested using like half a shake before a workout and half a shake after. So right when your muscles need, when your body needs protein, so that you can, rebuild the muscles or even add on, that's available then, because you don't want, in the process of losing weight, to lose muscle, as everybody knows. So nothing new there. Even my dog has benefited. I've been trying to give him more protein after our big walks, and because he's an aging dog, so it's good for him. I haven't had, some people might think, well, you get your stomach cut smaller and some things are restricted, and do you have a lot of cravings and troubles? No, have not had hunger, have not had cravings, a little bit of, just brain sadness that I can't go to, like I mentioned, Taco Bell, my all-time favorite, and, fast food places. I do go to Starbucks once in a while and get a green tea. And, it's a great treat for me. It's also a way, if you're socializing with someone who's going to Starbucks, you can get that green tea. I like the orange blossom. I don't add any sweeteners or cream or anything. And it's, I won't say it's wonderful tasting. I'm still getting used to it, but it helps. Sugar. Just that one meal I ended it with grapes and melon, which are both, okay in moderation. I didn't eat the skins because I'm only a month out from surgery. But there are sugars in those. And I noticed when I got back home from eating that meal, suddenly I just had these strong cravings, which I never have. And I'm standing and I open the refrigerator and I had something in there that was like 2 or 3 postage stamps worth of stuff, but it had carbohydrate. It was like this really thin pizza crust, and so I ate just that little bit, and it was like the minute it hit my mouth, the sugar craving ended. It didn't even wait to be digested or anything like that. So there's some connection there with, as soon as your mouth notices that you're getting what you're craving. My point of saying that is I didn't have to eat a whole pizza to get rid of that craving. It literally took a bite, a small bite, maybe 2 small bites, and it was gone. So even if you do get a craving, you don't have to fight it forever, because you might be able to get rid of it with just a little bit of nothing. So I wrote things down, but then I kind of said them all in wrong order and everything. So smoked paprika. I know this is so random. Smoked paprika, capers. Try a couple of wild things like that in your cooking, if you do any cooking. So, well, thank you. Appreciate you listening. And even if you're not listening, I guess I'll have this video for down the road when hopefully I'll be even thinner. But I bought a plaque at the dollar store, and it means so much to me. It says, "Never let your memories be greater than your dreams." And, to me that's really important, because there was a time in my past when I was, really kind of lean and fit, and it would be easy to be dissatisfied with anything I can accomplish now if I can't match up with that that visual memory from my past, and the feeling memory. It felt so good to be able to move that way. So I guess that's something I'm trying to guard against, is, looking back. What I need to do is create a vision for a new future and look forward to it. And also, like I said, live the dream now. Start enjoying things right now. Anyway, I am not a yoga master, but Zen Maiden out there, she ends things with a nice namaste. So, same to you. Have a good day.